Hey everyone, as you all know, of course, we're more or less approaching December now, and it definitely is getting quite wintry weather out there. Well, it is bitterly cold. So just thought that we would do another unboxing review. This time on a Lima Loco. Just got her out of the box there. This, of course, is my Class 40. Which you have seen a fair few close-up shots of before, seen her running, but it's actually been a fair while since she was last running, since she was last on the track. So when I next get the layout up, which will be in hopefully in a few weeks or so, again towards Christmas probably, when Christmas videos will be up. I'll probably get 40, and her number. I'll probably get 40052 out to stretch her legs, wheels, whatever. But yeah, this one's special because she was my first ever diesel, second loco after Flying Scotsman, but my first ever diesel, which I got from Model Zone. I got it from Model Zone about at least about 8.5 years ago now, sometime in 2004. I got it for a fair good price as well. I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up there, but $46.99, so not too bad. And then with the Model Centre sticker on. Lima now, of course, is it owned by Hornby or something? But you can still get hold of Lima models, mostly in boxes like this. I mean, I've seen them for sale in loads of model railway shows that I visited, on sites as well, like eBay. You can still get hold of them, but it's more or less sort of in a way, sort of discontinued, to be honest. And well, something like owned by Hornby. Well, that's the last thing I heard. Yeah, of course, diesel locomotive, Class 40, 052, British Railways green, and this is the bit which it came off the box, but I can still just put it back over when I put her back. There she is. I must say, I do like the 40s in this green colour. Now, unfortunately, there's no holes in the back here, so if we just she's never that keen on. I need to just carefully. There we are. Sometimes let gravity do it. Turn it upside down, or carefully just get your fingers in there and there, not on the wheels. Or on the bogies, just there on the middle part, and pull out gently. Now, for a Lima model, she is actually, well, to me it's quite basic, just move the polystyrene tray there. Fairly basic in bits like those, just like, of course moulded on wipers, which are actually part of the windows there themselves. Just, see-through lines, but she's still a really smart model. I mean, quite good detail on the front here. My dad put these white things on her. I wasn't really sure about them at first, but they have been on since the moment we first ever got her out the box back in 2004. And the BR logo there, and the detail on the roof is actually quite good as well. Got all the rivets there, and I like the fan as well. Well, it's not an actual fan that's in there, I don't think, and obviously, of course, does not spin. But it is quite a good looking sort of look of a fan in there. So that is one quite high point of detail. Again, sort of grille sides there, and nice big number. Again, of course, unfortunately, no cab detail. If you turn it upside down, looking carefully through one of the, I don't think the camera will pick it up, but looking through there's a hole of the bogie joint, and if you look close enough, you can see into the cab through there. So a bit unfortunate of no cab detail, but then again, considering, I'm not sure how old this particular type of model is. She was the only real one in there, and this was the one. She was actually stood in the cabinet in Model Zone when I got her with I know that that model zone that was before it moved. It was in the same shopping centre, my local one, but it just moved to a different part of the centre, just a couple of shops up on the other side of a Morrison's really. And where it used to be, is it some sort of shit? I'm not sure if it's some sort of shoe care shop now or something, but yeah, you know, more or less just remembered now. This was the one that was stood in the glass cabinet. I was looking for locos when I saw her. Well, I was looking at a Class 37 at first, which was in the cabinet, above her, and I was thinking, that does look nice. But when I suddenly saw the sheer size and all the wheels of this 40, I thought, wow, I've got to get her. Seriously, I'd like that one, please. Yep, you know, member stuff, getting her out of the cabinet and putting her carefully in the box. She's not exactly easy to get on the track, mind, especially with these wheels here. Well, these wheels aren't too bad, but you have to look carefully and closely to make sure these little trailing wheels here are on properly. I mean, these used to have a habit of derailing on points, because they are, as you can see, they are quite loose. Now, running wise, unfortunately hasn't been, well, probably because of since it's a Lima motor, she's actually quite a temperamental runner, really. Well, she was running well last time I got her around. Well, a bit reluctant at first, but then I got her going at a good speed, and she soon, she actually loosened up and started running better than I thought she would. Well, huge couplings as well at the end. That's practically the biggest size any coupling can be. Sort of makes these front parts look rather odd, but no, you know, but still, she's a older Lima model. Her wheels don't look too bad. She's got a couple of traction tyres on there, so there's going to be no problem with traction pulling, really. You know. Oh yeah, see, just like there, you can just see part of the motor of sort of just pick up the motor cog wheels there, just above this bogie. You can see just all the cogs there. It does look that oldest, pretty old style tooling. But yeah, she's a lovely loco, this one. She's one of my favourites, and again, my first ever diesel loco, so I'll always make sure she stays in good condition. Again, she's the only loco of mine that's kept in the box. All the rest in there, that is my dad's. Or there might be one of my old track point boxes in there somewhere. And the windows along there. I mean, sort of in good light, the camera won't pick it up, but you can just see part of the motor through the other motor placements. I'm not really sure how big it is. But yeah, she can get quite Lima motors can be quite temperamental, not the most reliable. Well, all I've really had with her mostly is just a bit of erratic running at times, and not really dying completely and then barely refusing to start. So despite not having the most reliable of motors, she's still an excellent runner, excellent puller, and she's got even danger overhead live wire stickers on there, doors at the front there as well, even stickers on the side there. It's Class 40052. Should hopefully see her running again one day, or I might just do a video of her running light engine one day, because I think last time you saw her running was, God, it's about a year ago since I did that diesel gala. I'll have to do another one and include her again, because she behaved really well in that one.